Today I'm going to teach you guys how to finish the hunt event in SpongeBob TD. Let's go. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let me know how your day's going in the comment section. Now let's get into the video. Alright my friends, so everyone that watches this video, you're all gonna spawn right here at SpongeBob's house. Once you do, make sure you run down and follow these little arrows on the ground. And once you do that, you're gonna notice this is like the play area, and on the right side, there's the event, the hunt right here. And you guys could go ahead and travel to Bikini Bottom using any of these, spaces, 2 buses right here. Now, the cool thing about this event is you don't need to have any units in the game, so don't even worry about like getting any of like the really good ones. You don't have to grind at all. All you gotta do, my friends, is just walk into the portal. They auto give you a team, and you have 2 options. You could go solo, or you could wait for like a friend to join you, obviously, or maybe you can only go solo. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're going solo. I'm gonna show you how to beat it solo, so let's jump on into this. It shouldn't be too hard because obviously they make these events beatable, so a lot of people could just join the game for the first time and just complete the event super quick. So the cool thing is you could do 1x or 2x speed. Obviously the quicker the better, so you guys could throw that on if you want, but we got to go ahead and first take a look at all of these units here. So it tells you exactly what types of damage and stuff that they do, so obviously you're going to want to put down the best thing you could possibly get. And right at the start of the game, we could only really afford a couple of these units, so we could either go for Barnacle Boy Patrick or the grandma. Now, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and toss down the grandma. She is a piercing unit, so you're gonna want to put her right here at the end of the track. Why, you may ask? Well, that's because she will pierce through every enemy that comes her way. And then obviously, like I said, guys, put on that 2x game speed. That way these games go by super duper fast here, and obviously that's what we want to do, because the quicker we beat them, the better for everyone, right? So we're also going to go ahead and throw down Sandy. She is a line unit. I am actually not so sure what she does. I don't know if it tells you anything about it, but regardless, we're not going to worry about that for now. Let's just exit out of that. That doesn't mean anything, but we got 1,000 coins. So the coins right here, this is what is going to be used to either upgrade or place down more troops. So very easily here, you guys can see we could finally afford Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is going to be a good unit to put in an area just like this, because he's a splash unit. So when we upgrade him, his visibility like in range should go up a little teeny tiny bit, making him slightly more useful for us. So we'll also throw down a SpongeBob. He's a pretty cool one right here, an epic unit, not bad at all. So that's gonna be the plan for us. You guys, I recommend following along. All you have to do is make it to wave 15 and beat the boss, and we're already on wave 5. So guess what, guys, we are actually on the right track to completing this pretty early. So let's just keep on upgrading our troops, and we should be completely fine. Now, unfortunately, they don't really give you guys a money like farm unit, so you can't really get money too quickly in this little mode. But if you play the normal game, you get just go ahead, summon up the Krusty Krab, and that will pretty much make you money every single wave. And it's a great way to simply get rich in the game and be able to afford all of the cool units that you guys would ever want. Now, this speedy anchovy guy just got by, so we'll try to put down maybe Patrick right here and see if we could take him out. If we could, that would be great. If we can't, well, that would obviously kind of suck, right? But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. We probably could if we just keep on placing here. So we'll go ahead, get that down, and bang. There we go. We finally caught him there. He met his end. All right, so wave 7. We got some pretty decent stuff down so far. I really am liking the SpongeBob unit, but the Mr. Krab unit is also very good because he's doing 1,200 damage. SpongeBob is also doing pretty much that same thing. The Mr. Krabs unit is a splash unit, so it's going to affect multiple enemies at once. The SpongeBob is a line unit. I'm actually, like I said, I'm not too sure what the line unit really means, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty curious. And also, if you're interested in seeing more how to complete hunts, like challenges or whatever, I might make some more videos on other games, so make sure you guys hit that sub button, and maybe hopefully later in the day, or at some point, we'll get some more videos out explaining how to beat other games, challenges, and maybe we could get you guys completing like every single one in the game, which would be pretty cool if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie, but we got a big slow anchovy getting through here, so obviously that's well, let's be honest here. That's not ideal, guys. That's not ideal. Let's upgrade this Patrick right here. Hopefully that'll be enough to take him out. I don't think it's actually going to be enough to take him out. So maybe if we get down Sandy right here, we could go ahead and get that guy real quick. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can because our team's just not good enough, sadly. So let's get this goofy looking Squidward guy down. And that is not what you want to do, guys, because that Squidward, he doesn't do much damage at all. That just did 50 damage to us, guys. So you got to be very careful when it comes to that unit, because that thing, 3 of them, that will kill you. So be careful about it, guys. You don't want that to get anywhere near your base, let me tell you now. But so far, so good. We got a couple of units down here, and, you guys can follow exactly as long, like, the way I'm placing them down, or you can kind of just do your own thing. But so far, this strategy is working, so if you do want to follow along, I mean, I recommend it. It's up to you, though, but looks like we got our first boss, Dennis, here. This should be pretty interesting to see if we could beat Dennis, or, will we die? Who the heck knows, right? I really don't know. We're going to find out here together real shortly, but these SpongeBob units, I'm actually a big fan of these ones. They seem to do a lot of damage, so I'm definitely going to keep on upgrading them, and then obviously we got some more of, like, Mr. Krabs over there and whatnot. But these SpongeBob ones, man, they're doing 2,000 damage. I feel like that is very, very good to have going for your team. So let's keep on upgrading. We got Dennis, the boss, right here, and he actually got through. So that's not very good. We got to go ahead and really clutch up here. Otherwise, well, hey, boys, we are going to be dead. So let's not try to die here. We got Sandy clutching up with 3.5 thousand damage. That's actually insane, guys. That's a ton of damage, no joke. So let's get Squidward down right there. That should definitely help us out a little teeny tiny bit. It's not going to help us out the most, but it's a little decent placement right there. So we'll go ahead, upgrade some more of these SpongeBobs, and I'm sure there's more of like a meta strat and like exactly where to place all these units down. But once again, guys, it shouldn't be too necessary to do all that. As long as you're kind of like semi following along, then everything should pretty much go somewhat okay. All right, anyways, we got 319 coins left. We got this mean anchovy dude right here. He's got a lot of HP, but hopefully Sandy will be able to take him out there. So the line basically is like piercing 2, by the way. I just kind of figured that out by looking at her right there. So just keep that in mind if you guys are rocking that unit. So we'll put her right here, get her upgraded a lot, and she's gonna just shoot a line of attacking right through here, and that should help do a lot of damage to other enemies all at the same time. And guess what, guys, she's actually maxed out, so that's really good. Great spot to put her. I recommend it if I were you. But let's go ahead and put on Mr. Krabs over here and, try to get him upgraded. So far, it doesn't seem like he's attacking, which is really strange. This one over here is, but for some reason that Mr. Krabs is just not attacking. So we're going to try to get him maxed up a little more. And also, we could get this SpongeBob, upgraded too, because why not, right? He's a pretty decent unit. So we'll get him upgraded. We'll get Mr. Krabs upgraded. We'll get them all upgraded, boys. Let's do it. There we go. Big upgrade for him. And once again, the boss is going to be coming soon anyway. So splash damage really won't matter at the end of the day. It's going to be more important to kind of focus up on other stuff here. And then this Squidward unit, I don't think he's very good unless he has some sort of like slowing ability, which I don't really know. I never used him in the normal game, to be honest with you, so I really don't know if that's what he does or what he doesn't do. So we'll just kind of ignore that for right now. You don't really need that unit, I don't think. But the big slow anchovies are still kind of getting by, which is definitely concerning. But so far, so good. Now, here we go, boys. We got the big bad boss. It's Cyborg Plankton. I actually have that unit, BSRG. Shout out to him. He hooked us up with one of those units yesterday. So in the normal game, we actually could use that now, which is super awesome. Thank you to him. So shout out to him. Thank you again, man. Because now we are absolutely cooking in the real game. But boom, guys. This Plankton has 0 HP, and we just won. So hopefully you guys found this useful. Obviously, this epic SpongeBob is going to be a great unit to be using. Oh, we didn't win yet. Now we won. But the epic SpongeBob, great unit. Sandy, great unit. Patrick, good for a little bit of damage. And Mr. Krabs, of course. The other ones, the Grandma and Mr. Like Squidward, they're the goofy-looking version of them. They're not the best, so you don't really have to use those, but I recommend putting your money into these other ones right here, and you guys should be able to win just like I just did right here. As long as you follow everything, the same way I did, you guys gonna get this dub, and you're gonna get the Hunt token, limited ancient token passed down to great heroes of Bikini Bottom. It goes blue for those with true spirit. This item may have a use at a later time. All right, there we go. So that's that's what you guys wanted to get, right? So hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, leave a like, hit that sub button, and share it with a friend so they know how to complete this event too. And like I said, guys, I'm going to try to find some other games that are, involved in this event. And I will possibly, most likely, try to get some videos out showing you how to complete those challenges as well. So I will see you guys in those videos. And for this one, adios, and I'll see you in the next one.